You're surrounded by lies. Caitriona Balfe's emotional plea to Sam Heughan shocks fans. Hollywood has seen its share of emotional outbursts, but nothing prepared fans for Caitriona Balfe's raw, trembling voice as she addressed her longtime co-star and rumored confidant, Sam Heughan. The two, once hailed as the golden pair of Outlander, have recently been at the center of growing rumors, and Caitriona's unexpected words have turned whispers into a storm. Sam, you're surrounded by lies. People are using you, twisting your image, and you don't even see it anymore, she cried during what sources describe as a tense, private confrontation that has since leaked into the public sphere. Those words, heavy with frustration and affection, have stunned fans around the world, revealing cracks in a bond once thought to be unbreakable, once an unshakable bond. When Outlander first aired, the chemistry between Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe felt almost divine. Their portrayal of Jamie and Claire Fraser ignited a global phenomenon, and behind the scenes, their friendship seemed just as deep. They defended each other, laughed together, and shared genuine affection. For fans, they weren't just co-stars, they were twin souls who had found each other in the chaotic world of fame. She's my best friend, Sam once said, smiling warmly beside Caitriona. We trust each other completely. But now, that trust appears to be trembling. The rumors that changed everything as Outlander's popularity soared, so did the speculation. Rumors swirled about feuds, jealousy, and manipulation. Some targeting Sam, others Caitriona. A few tabloid stories claimed that new influences in Sam's personal and professional life were changing him. Caitriona, ever protective, reportedly tried to reach out. She noticed a difference in him, said a close source. He wasn't the same Sam, the one who used to listen, laugh, and protect their friendship. Fame, pressure, and certain people around him were shaping his choices. The confrontation came after weeks of silence. Caitriona, known for her calm demeanor, finally broke. Her words, "You're surrounded by lies," weren't meant for the cameras but for a man she once considered family. An emotional wake-up call. According to those close to the situation, Caitriona's plea wasn't about anger, but heartbreak. She felt that Sam was losing himself in an echo chamber of false praise and shallow alliances. She told him that not everyone cheering for him wanted what's best for him, one insider revealed. She was shaking. She cares deeply, but she's hurt. The two reportedly had an emotional exchange. Sam, visibly affected, didn't argue. He listened. For someone who has always been composed in public, Caitriona's outburst came from a place of genuine concern, not resentment. She just wants him to remember who he is, the insider continued. The man who valued truth over fame, connection over clout. Shadows behind the fame. Behind Sam's bright smile lies a man constantly under scrutiny. Fame has its price, the endless attention, the expectations, the gossip. In recent months, Sam has faced criticism online, with some accusing him of distancing himself from the grounded, humble personality fans once adored. "I've made mistakes," he admitted in an interview months ago. Fame changes everything. Sometimes you start believing things about yourself that aren't real. Caitriona, who has always been grounded and private, reportedly watched from the sidelines as her friend became more entangled in Hollywood's glamour and its toxicity. She fears he's being pulled in too many directions, said another close contact. He's trusting the wrong people, and it's breaking her heart. The moment that shook the fandom when the story of Caitriona's emotional plea leaked. Outlander fans went into meltdown. Social media exploded with hashtags like, as fans debated who was right and who was misunderstood. Many were simply heartbroken to see their beloved duo, once symbols of loyalty and artistic unity, drifting apart under the weight of lies and misunderstanding. One fan wrote, "If even Sam and Caitriona can't stay true to each other in this world of fame, what hope do any of us have?" Words that still linger a week after the confrontation. Caitriona broke her silence with a cryptic post on social media. "Sometimes love means saying the hardest things, even when no one understands why." Her message sparked waves of empathy. Fans began to see her outburst not as anger but as love, the kind that refuses to stay silent when someone you care about is slipping away. Sam, meanwhile, has yet to directly respond, but those close to him say he was deeply affected by Caitriona's words. "He's reflecting," one source said quietly. "He knows she wasn't attacking him. She was trying to save him from himself." A friendship at the crossroads despite the emotional turmoil. Both Sam and Caitriona reportedly still share a profound respect for one another. Neither has spoken publicly against the other, and both have insisted that Outlander remains their shared legacy. "We've built something beautiful together," Caitriona once said. "That will always connect us, no matter what happens. The question now is whether that connection can heal, or whether it will remain a bittersweet reminder of what fame can take away." Insiders close to both actors remain hopeful. Caitriona's words were harsh, but real. Sam needed to hear them, one said. "Maybe it's not the end, maybe it's the moment that brings them back to the truth." The echo of honesty in the end. Caitriona Balfe's plea, "You're surrounded by lies," wasn't an accusation, it was a cry from the heart. A desperate attempt to reach the man who once stood beside her. Fearless and free, before fame built walls between them. For now, the world watches in silence, torn between admiration and sorrow. Two stars, bound by art and affection, now find themselves separated by the very spotlight that once united them. But perhaps, as Caitriona believes, truth, no matter how painful, is the only thing that can set them free. "If I lose him as a friend," she reportedly said quietly after the confrontation, "at least I'll know I tried to remind him who he truly is."